Okay. We got rid of something dumb for something great. I want to get everything adjacent to one of these guys solved.
Hello.
I don't even know what slingshot is, but we won't get a chance. Yeah, because now everything becomes more annoying. Because that's really all it is annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 3.
Hello.
I need to solve everything adjacent to these guys. Just for my own sanity. Whenever you pick up an item with a full inventory, clear your inventory and triple your stats. I don't know if I like that. I missed when that became active, which makes me sad. One, two, three.
Hello.
I'm not going to be buying Tesla coil. Tesla coil is one of those things that's actually really nice. Okay, everything around them is solved, so... That's annoying and bad. Well, we're gonna need to wait on another charge of our stick so we don't die. Well, maybe we'll be able to afford something now. Okay. If I'm right, 1. There's 2 here. One of them has to be there, which means the other's there. Beautiful. This game is challenging. Mostly because you hit those moments. Oh, what do you... Mana potion? Yeah, I'm not actually interested in that. Boop. The real problem is that it's making me think of him as a monster before he's a monster. Like, I almost clicked there because I'm like, it's next to a monster. Well, this is annoying. Okay, we've boiled this down to annoyances. So I'm not going to have the Tesla coil available, but I will heal, I think. The question is, can I do this without a guess? I think I can. Which means one of these. Okay. One of those, which means that's safe, which means that's a thing. Which means that's a thing, so that's safe. Oh yeah, he turned. I was like, wait, why do we hear that sound? Oh, because we already know. I wish we could move things around. I don't know what triple R stats means. So, you know. We can survive a hit now. Like, I could go and solve this right now, but the point of the matter is I don't want to. Because we might find something in here that helps. Like, if we find a 5, it might randomly solve one of those, which will solve our problem. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't. Because we can solve this. Alright, so there's 2 here, which means one of these, which means that's guaranteed, which means that's fine. Okay, so we still have a 50-50 that we're going to have to end on here. That I'd like to not end on. So 1, 2, 3, cool. That one. Crap. Oh, we got boxed in. We got boxed in. That's bad. All right. The Tesla coil is still nowhere near. There are 9 monsters left. 1, 2. So there's 1 in here. Cool. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to afford any of those. But that's a thing. Which finishes that. And that. And that. Which finishes that. That's bad. That's really bad. That's really bad because it doesn't clear out anything else further up here. Which is really obnoxious. We do get this. Which could pan out. But it doesn't. So crap. We still have to survive 2 hits from 3 to 7 with 8 health. Possibly. Like, hypothetically, on average, we make this. If... How many monsters are in there? Jesus. This is a 50-50. Just straight up. This is nuts. Okay, we can get one more piece of information, and it's that this is a monster. So 2, which means 1 here, which means that's fine. Oh wait, no, which means this is safe. Which means that is a monster. It's something. It means less mistakes get made, but... that means there's 3 monsters left in these squares. 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, which is so much overlapping that it could be 2 monsters, it could be 3. Wait, no, never mind, I'm dumb. We've got this. This is why it being late is actually a problem for me, because my brain is not functioning all of this as much. This is actually okay, because that means there's 1 here, which means this is safe. It lowers our possibility of getting punched here. So we've got 1 here. I want to know. Sweet. We can get hit once. And we're going to heal to full, which is great. Okay, so there's 1 here. 1 here. 1 here. And 1 here. So that's 4, so we need 2 of them to overlap. So if it's here, it's there and there. That would be what it is. That's option number 1. Yes. If it's here, it could be either there or there. Okay, that doesn't actually influence anything. So if it's here, That's good. Which means that's there. Is that guaranteed? It means we'd clear this. We'd clear this, we'd clear this, which leaves 3 spaces, so it would have to be there. And then it would have to be there. Okay, how about if this is here? If that's there, then it's here, here. We had to take a 50-50 somewhere, so. But we lived because we took 7 damage. But we full healed. Thank you, spiritual medicine. Flight 20% of almost when you begin a stage. Okay. That's insane. What does this mean? Oh, we don't need it yet. I'm waiting for this to get super nasty. Beautiful. That's actually really good. It gives us a new starting point. Okay, we kind of want to use that. This as soon as we can. There's some combination in here that we can figure out, but I'm not going to mess with it until I have to. Okay, we solved a random square, which is really nice, actually. That's really beautiful. That's actually a really good reason to solve as much of this as you can for stuff that's like fairly obvious. Just because it... I mean, obviously you can't know when you're going to hit a 6, but... That's bad, but we can deal with it. It's sort of like self-fulfilling is not the right phrase for it, but wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's literally everything adjacent to it. See, we've reached a point of danger. So far it's working out. This is working out okay. Alright, we actually now have to figure this out. So, means there's 2 here. If they're here, then it's this one. Okay, if they're here, it must be this one. If they're here... Either way, this is safe. That's what I wanted to figure out. If there was a way we could make that work. So there's one here, which means there's one here, which means this is safe. Beautiful. If there's one here, that doesn't tell us enough. Oh no, there's one here, so that's safe. Working out the corners is fucking hard, by the way, when you get shit like this. One of these, which means one of these. That's not helpful. This is bad. I might just have to stop and come back later, because this episode is now... Oh, Jesus, we've been playing for so long. Wait, so if there's one here, that means the other one is certainly there. Like, just certainly, it must be. Which means that's safe. Okay, so if there's one here, that must be it. Which means that that's safe. So many twos! So many twos. Well, I wouldn't want to find a 6. That's not true at all. I'd want to find a 6 if it popped a 0 or a 1 out here. That's what I would prefer. Because it doesn't tell us anything, sadly, about the state of this. We're going to have to solve in from this. If we get something out here, we can drag it in. I don't think we can actually get anything out. Because if that means there's one here. Is this possible? No. So it can't be there. Because there has to be one there, so that's safe. Never mind, we managed to figure it out. Which is good, because that gives us information out here. Desperately needed information. Oh my gosh. Right, so one there, so that's safe. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, shoot. Forgot to turn it in. Tesla coil is fully charged. Do I want to use it? I don't know if this... I think this is the final one, so I think I should. The best I can get is... Oh, hell yeah, let's do this. I already knew it, so I don't know why you revealed it, but sure. I didn't think it would actually do that, which is just unfortunate. Right, that's the thing. Okay, so there's one in here, which means that's safe. There's one in here. There's one in here, which we knew. There's two in there, which means, yeah, there's one in there, and it's mutually exclusive. Yeah, I maybe should have saved it, but we're doing fine. Okay, that makes this interesting. Well, not really. No, okay, wait. So it means, if there's three, that means there's two here. So one of them must be there because only one of them can be in here. But that also means that's safe. that solved something, but I don't actually know what it solved. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we have to take a hit here, maybe? Probably. The funny part is, if we had saved the thing, we could have solved this pretty much. Oh, there's one monster. I missed that there's one monster left. This is going to have taken us 10 minutes. If there's one monster, it's there. It's the only place it could be. Because each of those need a monster, and that's the only intersection point. Alright, so we cleared the stage. We leveled up. We're level 11, and we finished the first quest. No, we have to do it again, because... Kill me, because we got that ×2. Now this is garbage. Actually, this is okay. That's guaranteed. Because there's 2 here. And 1 even next to that, which means that's safe. Cool. That was a risk, but I feel like we had enough healing to possibly mitigate it, but it doesn't actually matter. That's guaranteed to be it, because there's got to be 2 in here, and there can only be 1 in here, which means that is safe. It's not a number I wanted to see. I am making some very broad assumptions here and taking shortcuts, which is not a good plan. It's not a good plan because basically I went, this is 1, and there's 1 here, so that's probably safe. It's sort of hedging a bet, right? Like, if I'm wrong, this could be somewhere else. Like, if it's here, it's not even guaranteed to be here. Oh, wait, yeah, it is. Never mind, I just played a 50-50 when I could have played a 1 and 3. I won. I'm air quoting. So there's 2 here. There's 1 in this 4. Cool. Oh my god, that's so many 1s. I actually don't like that. It works out okay. So there's 1 here. Okay. That means that's the way that goes. Okay. Despite the fact that this kind of started out as a train wreck, it's turned out okay. We haven't gotten hit yet, which is just impressive from my standpoint because I've been playing really, really loose. Loose and dangerous is how I've been playing. Just being able to reveal things has been very helpful. The most like, okay, wait. I almost made a mistake there because I missed this. So 1, 2. Okay, so there's 1 in there. There's 1 in there. There's 1 in here, which means that's fine. There's 1 in here, which means all of those are good. Oh, thank goodness. Look, you hope that exists, but you never know for sure. Whenever you gain an omen, destroy it as well as the first item in your inventory. That would be really bad. But I needed to see the number underneath it, so I had to take it. I mean, it could still end up being okay, especially if it destroys omens. The more I get to just blindly click, the better. Okay, we've solved quite a bit. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that is true, because of that 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is a really nasty chunk of them. I'd say we try and hold off. That's annoying. That actually worked. Pardon? Okay, mistakes have been made. That's guaranteed. Like, those are guaranteed because of that 3. So oh, I've got a familiar. You do you, man. He's never gonna be useful. That's my guess. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I haven't been using that. Shit, that's not a guaranteed monster. Yeah, it's getting late, you can tell. I need to be more careful. Positive side is, if I live, we'll get fully healed. It's the problem about playing where once you've got something marked, you're golden. Rainbow Pocket? I don't know what that does. We're really close, aren't we? Yeah, we actually are really close. This is it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's also touching 2. It's 1 monster left, huh? And that's it? Cool. We fully heal. Like a boss. You survived the ordeal. We finished. We are now level 12, and we got a Vanguard avatar. We finished the quest! Yay! Embarrassing
Coleman, Monkey of Cabbages, is very proud of you. Okay. New mastery is now available in the token shop. Okay, Survivor 2. Scholar. Adventurer's Hat. You may drop in cells with a value. Loot may drop in value greater than 0. Interesting. Respite's End is available for purchase in the token shop. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and mark everything as viewed because I don't want to do that. Alright, token shop. We can buy the new quest. Yeah. 1 extra life. Cool.
I don't know when we pick mastery. Maybe when we start the quest and I just missed it. Begin the quest with quest for quests. I don't know. I'm just unlocking all of these because why not? Destroy the first omen you receive. Unlock by completing a quest with no omens. That's hard. Begin the quest with an extra revive and 1 less max life. So yeah, I think we get to pick. Oh lord. Forgot. I'm not going to buy things like that. Okay, that's kind of neat. I'm pretty sure that... Yep, unlocks unique legendary items. Alright, well I am super hella tired and need to go to bed, like, immediately. So we're going to go ahead and call this episode here. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. It's been split into multiple parts, guaranteed. So forgive me for those changes. But either way, I will see you all next time. And until then, because why not, keep your gears turning. First omen you receive. Unlock by completing a quest with no omens.